రిపబ్లిక్ డేని పురస్కరించుకుని రాష్ట్రపతి ప్రణబ్ ముఖర్జీ జాతిని ఉద్దేశించి ప్రసంగిస్తున్నారు. లైవ్ చూద్దాం.
And maintaining law and order. Brothers and sisters, when India attained freedom on 15th August 1947, we did not have an instrument of governance of our own. We waited till 26 January 1950, when the Indian people gave to themselves a constitution to secure for all its citizens justice, liberty, equality, and gender and economic equity. We promised to promote fraternity, dignity of the individual, and unity and integrity of the nation. On that day, we became the largest democracy of the world. The faith and commitment of people gave life to our Constitution, and our founding fathers wisely and carefully steered the new nation past its troubles of being a poor economy with huge regional imbalances and a vast citizenry deprived of even basic necessities. It goes to the credit of the strong institutions of democracy built by our founders that for the last 6.5 decades, Indian democracy has been an oasis of stability in the region troubled by unrest. From a population of 360 million in 1951, we are now a 1.3 billion strong nation. Even then, our per capita income has shown a tenfold increase. Poverty ratio has declined by 2/3. Average life expectancy has more than doubled, and literacy rate has shown a 4-fold increase. We are today the fastest growing amongst the major economies of the world. We are the second largest reservoir of scientific and technical manpower, the third largest army, the sixth member of the nuclear club, the sixth member in the race for space, and the 10th largest industrial power. From a net food grains importing country, India is now a leading exporter of food commodities. The journey so far has been eventful, sometimes painful, but most of the times exhilarating. What has brought us thus far will take us further ahead, but we will have to learn to adjust ourselves quickly and deftly to the winds of change. Evolutionary and incremental growth will have to accommodate rapid disruptions brought in by advances of science and technology. Innovation, more so inclusive innovation, will have to become a way of life. Education will have to keep pace with technology. In the race between man and machine, the winner will have to be job generation. The velocity of technology adoption will call for a workforce that is willing to learn and adapt. Our education system will have to join hands with innovation to prepare our youth for lifelong learning. Fellow citizens, our economy has been performing well despite the challenging global economic conditions. In the first half of 2016-17, it grew at a rate of 7.2%, same as that last year, showing sustained recovery. We are firmly on the path of fiscal consolidation, and our inflation level is within comfort zone. Though our exports are yet to pick up, we have managed a stable external sector with sizable foreign exchange reserves. Demonetization while immobilizing black money and fighting corruption, may have led to temporary slowdown of economic activity. As more and more transactions become cashless, it will improve the transparency of the economy. Brothers and sisters, born in independent India, 3 generations of citizens do not carry the baggage of colonial past. These generations have had the privilege of acquiring education, pursuing opportunities, and chasing dreams in a free nation. This sometimes makes it easy for them to take freedom for granted, to forget the price that extraordinary men and women paid to win this freedom, to forget that the tree of freedom needs constant care and nourishment. Democracy has conferred rights on each one of us, but along with these rights come responsibilities which have to be discharged. Gandhiji said, and I quote, "The highest form of freedom carries with it the greatest measure of discipline and humility." Freedom that comes from discipline and humility cannot be denied. Unbridled license is a sign of vulgarity, injurious alike to self and others. Unquote. Fellow citizens, youth today are brimming with hope and aspirations. They pursue their life goals, which they perceive will bring them fame, success, and happiness.